Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm Silentcore, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a game called The Division. So this game was first announced at E3 2013 and is actually due for release sometime this year. It's going to be coming out on PC, PS4 and Xbox One, and I believe it's also going to have some sort of tablet version that you can play along with the live game, kind of like what Watch Dogs had with their kind of extra tablet version. So I'm pretty excited about this game from what I've heard so far, and it definitely looks like one of the ones to look out for this year. It's actually been developed by 3 different studios: Ubisoft Massive, Red Storm Entertainment and Ubisoft Reflections. So it's a pretty big development team to support what is basically just such a big idea. So if you haven't heard of this game already, it's basically set in a post-apocalyptic New York City where a virus infection has spread through the whole city, and you're part of the Division, which you're basically trying to bring some sort of stability to the world. So from what I've heard about the Division so far, it actually seems to take quite a few elements from Destiny. It's going to be an open world shooter, it's going to be always online and very cooperative. And although you can play this game solo, there's going to be a big focus on the kind of multiplayer and the cooperative aspect of being a part of a division. So there's so many different aspects of the game to talk about. I thought I'd sort of break them down into sort of sections and maybe do a video analysing each different part. And today I really wanted to talk about the PvP zones, or as they're going to be known in the Division, Dark Zones. So Dark Zones, they're going to be separate from the Division's main campaign, and they're going to allow you to fight head to head with other players and have the actual possibility of losing your items if you're killed. So this is a full PvP mode. So I really like the sound of that so far. It's a bit of a cross between RuneScape's Wilderness and Destiny's Crucible. You know, we've got some risk of actually losing your items if you're killed. That's pretty cool. Adding that risk and reward factor. Now you might be wondering, well, why would I want to go in these areas and risk my items? So these Dark Zones are going to have some pretty good loot. You're going to be able to get some very rich items, possibly even kind of exotic items that aren't available in any other zones. The Division's game director Ryan Bernard said that the Division's PvP mode is going to be different enough from its competitors to stand out. So to get these good loots, it's not going to be quite as simple as just running into these areas, grabbing it and then dashing out before anybody notices. You're actually going to have to go through some sort of process known as extraction. So this is where you have to get the item permanently bound to your character. So we don't have a lot of information on what this extraction process involves yet, or even how long it can take, but if you're killed during this process, you will actually lose the item permanently. So the chances are, when you're heading to get some of these items from the Dark Zones, from the PvP zones, you're not going to be the only one going for it. You're going to have other people trying to kill you, you're going to have other squads maybe trying to take you down. And it's going to be really interesting to see how they balance this, because obviously if you are playing this game solo and you're up against a team, it's going to be a little bit unfair. So I do wonder if there's going to be any type of kind of matchmaking to maybe put you into a squad when you do go in one of these PvP areas. However, I'm not sure exactly how a matchmaking system would even work, since Ubisoft have confirmed there's going to be a basically seamless integration into these Dark Zones. So there's not going to be like it's not like you're loading into the Crucible and Destiny. You know, you're kind of just walking into these PvP areas or these little zones in the Division. So that's about all the information we have so far on these Dark Zones in the Division. I thought it would make an interesting video just to talk about what we know so far, and to be honest, it's probably one of the aspects of the Division that I'm looking forward to most. It certainly sounds pretty unique. If you did enjoy this video and are looking forward to this game, don't forget to leave it a like and also subscribe for more Division videos like this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.